might remember about a month ago, there was this whole weird thing with something called the Defense Production Act, a 1950 law that basically allows the president to direct private corporations and companies to prioritize orders from the federal government. The president did not want to use that act to force companies to produce ventilators and protective equipment because they did not want to put the heavy hand of government down. Never mind the fact that it had already been invoked hundreds of thousands of times in the Trump years, fairly routinely. Well, today they came up with a use for the Defense Production Act that they think is not too heavy-handed. And this one involves making sure that people go to work in meat processing plants, which have been at the center of some of the largest coronavirus outbreaks in the nation. The president just signed an executive order to that effect tonight. And according to an analysis by the Washington Post, more than 30 plants have had outbreaks, with at least 3,300 workers falling ill. At least 17 have died. Production is already down at least 25%, according to industry analysts, and further shutdowns could dramatically reduce the supply of meat. So the workers will be sent back. Now, it remains an open question whether the workers will be sufficiently protected, working in a close environment where people stand shoulder to shoulder for hours. But you can see where the Trump administration's priorities lie when it's time to use that heavy hand of government to get those workers back in those factories, cutting up meat, maybe infecting each other with the virus.